Guys, welcome back to some more Animal Company VR here on the channel. And as you guys can tell in this video, we are now in a new setup. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys actually like this room a bit better than the last one? Or did you enjoy the backrooms vibe that we had before? Hello and welcome back to some more Animal Company VR here on the channel. And today I am so excited to go and make this video because boys, I have been so curious about this new machine that we have in Animal Company, dudes. Because if you guys haven't seen the last few videos that we've done on it, apparently this little machine, the RAM machine, seems to be like some sort of new spawner that gives you a bunch of different items similar to what the duplication machine used to do back in the back rooms. And from what I've seen from the new machine, you can actually get lucky enough to spawn into the new map if it teleports you, which is crazy. But what I want to do in this video is we're going to go down over to the sewers area. And I want to collect as much uranium as possible, and we're going to go and fill the entire RAM machine and just see what exactly we can get spawned in from using the uranium. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video and like to see more content made on Animal Company, I definitely suggest going and dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. But now with that being said, guys, I think it's about time that we go and grab our gear and get ready for today. So first things first, we're definitely going to need to go and bring something to go and do some mining. So we're going to go and grab a pickaxe. We'll go and bring that on our hip. I'll also go and grab a little flashlight. And then in this video, we're actually not going to go and use our regular backpack, because in this one, I am instead going to be going and bringing a portable teleporter to bring back all of the gear that we're going to need. So we'll just go and chuck this right on our back. And then if we do this right, we should have a little portable teleporter that we can carry on our back. But ladies and gentlemen, this seems to be all of the gear that we're going to go and need. So we got our box fan, we got our pickaxe, and now we are ready to go and make our way over to the good old sewers area. Boys, this is going to be an interesting type of run, considering that we're not going to be using a grappler, and plus we don't have our backpack to go and, store any of the uranium that we're going to be going and collecting. So I'm hoping if things actually go the way that we think, we should be able to just basically... Oh, nope. Are we good? Okay, somehow red light, green light did not get mad, which I'm not going to question anything. We're just going to go this way. Thank you. I just want to run. We got the blue bomby boy. And then I'm just going to go and run to this other end and hopefully get out of here safe and sound. We do have the big bomby boy, though, which is not good. Red light, green light. Okay, we should be able to go and run past you. Let me go. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Oh, let me go. Okay, as much as I love sewers, this was a very sketchy run. So let's not do that again. But also, I need to be so careful that we don't go and lose our gear, considering that we already have one of the portable teleporters on us. So I need to be so careful with the way that we go and do our movement here, because I truly don't want to go and lose this, like new portable teleporter. We only have like 2 or 3 more of them, so I need to be so careful when it comes to going and bringing these on my runs, because honestly, I really don't want to go and lose all this stuff. But now it is moving time, boys. Let's go and jump across and hopefully make it here. Okay, we're looking good. We'll go and bounce off the walls. And then I have to be so careful because I know that my girly friend likes to go and kind of hide in this zone. So we're just going to go and jump right across. And we should be able to go and make it through here pretty dang easily. No! Okay, I said I was going to make it through here easily, but then I also found Mimic Boy just kind of waiting here. No, stay away, stay away, stay away. Please, I really don't want to get you mad. Okay, this is perfect. I just don't want Mimic to go and follow us all the way down to the low gravity zone, because, dude, it is so hard to get him off our tail. Okay, so we have now made it to the low gravity zone, and it seems that they definitely did fix the low gravity too, which is good. I think all you have to do when you go and land is walk past like these pillars, and it seems to go and fix your low gravity, which is good. But now, boys, it is mining time. Let's try our best to go and grab as much uranium as possible. And then we're just going to go and teleport all this stuff back to spawn. And then hopefully we'll go and grab all this stuff once we actually go back home to the top of the tree. So let's go and get all of these. Okay, so I just realized it's going to be a little bit tough to go and teleport all this stuff back home. We have to go and chuck all of the uranium down there just so our teleporter can actually grab all of it. Okay, you know what? I think I have a better idea, boys. We're going to go and teleport back home. But instead of just going and leaving the uranium kind of loose, we are instead going to go and grab a backpack to go and loot up all the stuff and then basically teleport that back home. Now, boys, we need to go and collect all the uranium and bring it back down over to where the teleporter is. So basically our main goal is going to be going and kind of mining all this stuff, grabbing it with the backpack, and taking it over to the teleporter in order to make it a little bit easier to teleport the stuff all back home. The only thing that's going to be a little bit worrisome is since I am putting it in the backpack, there is a possibility that these items might despawn over time. So I'm hoping that won't be the case, but we're going to be taking the risk, boys. Because truly speaking, boys, I want to try and collect as much of this stuff as possible and just see if we can actually fill the new machine. So now we got all the uranium sitting next to the teleporter. We'll go and hit the button and hopefully bring all of that back home. Let's go! Beautiful! Okay, Mr. Teleporter, we're going to leave you right there. I'm going to go and do a little bit more mining and hopefully get a bit more of the big nuggets if we possibly could. Because right now, it seems like we've been getting a lot of the small ones and the medium-sized ones. So this should be just about perfect. We're going to go and scoop up quite a bit of these guys. And we actually got a good amount of the drops too, which is great. And you know, the best part is that we're only in the spawn area of the low gravity zone. We haven't even like went to the other spots yet, which means we have a lot more to go and mine, and hopefully we're gonna spawn back into the main tree area and get a ton of this uranium. All right, so let's go and hit the teleport button, and we'll go and bring all this stuff back home. There we go, boys. All right, so let's go and move across once again. We have a lot more sitting on this side too. So I'm just gonna go and drop our teleporter right on this side, and I want to bring all of this stuff over here as, oh, that's bad. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go and do a bit more of collecting. We got a lot of uranium to go and claim here. And plus, our backpack is completely empty now, meaning that we can just grab so much of this stuff and go and throw it all back in. Okay, dude, there is a huge pot of uranium on that side too. So we're just gonna go and grab these ones for now, and then I'll grab that one after. Oh my gosh, we actually grabbed a lot on this one. So let's go here. Now I'm gonna move to the other side. Come on, baby! Let's go! It honestly feels a little bit weird to be staying in the sewers as long as we have, because most of the time when I go and do these runs, I just go and fill my backpack and run our way back home. And then plus in like the OG days of Animal Company, I used to just kind of go around and, you know, get the suitcases and then basically fill a bag of some of the gold that used to be in the game. But now we are in a completely different way to go and do these runs, man. So we're gonna go and run right on back to the teleporter, and we're gonna drop as much of the uranium over by this side, boys. This is looking solid. And plus we got a lot of the big ones too, which is great. Okay, so these guys want to go and fly away. So we're gonna go and scoot that just a little bit over there. Nice. Okay, it looks like all that stuff teleported successfully, but I do want to go and grab this other one too, just so we don't go and forget it. I want to say after we go and fill this backpack, we're probably going to go and teleport back home with the stuff that we have because, boys, we have a lot of these items already over there. And I just want to make sure that we're not missing out on any of the items that we've gone and collected. Okay, perfect. And we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go and fly right through here. We actually have a lot more that just went and spawned in, but we already have a lot of the items that we've gone and collected, so I think we're going to be okay. The only thing that I'm very worried about is if we actually have all the other items still at spawn. I'm hoping everything should be good, but this is the first time going and testing this method. And now let's go and make our way through the foundation and get back to the top of the treetop. The only thing that's going to be a little bit rough is that our backpack is going to be so freaking heavy going and trying to carry this big old teleporter, boys. And also we have Ogie Boy going and chasing us. This is not good. Okay, you know what? We got to go and dodge this man. Okay, he's going to chuck a rock. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go and run right on back. But we have anglerfish also coming to the teleporter. Okay, come on. Just let me go, please. Okay, we are good, ladies and gentlemen. But also, yo, our uranium went flying, boys. They are everywhere. Like, dude, if you just look around the map, all of our uranium teleported and went flying away. So as good as this method is, it does come with some faults as well, just because all of this stuff doesn't stay in place when you go and collect it. So I think what we're gonna go and do is we're just gonna fly around as a little mini guy, and we're gonna try to collect all of the loose ones that we have laying around. So it definitely seems to me that using the portable teleporter will only be useful if you have a teammate waiting on the tree. So I guess with the gear that we have right now, we're gonna go and try to fill the machine with all the uranium and see if we have any better luck with the items that go and spawn in. So ladies and gentlemen, let's start dropping our nuggets and see if we get anything good out of here. Oh my gosh, look at how fast this thing actually fills up. And wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, we somehow managed to go and teleport away to the new map. I don't know if this is just because we dropped uranium in there, or if it's because we had so much chaos going on with that teleporter. Well, boys, we now know a new method in order to get over to the new map. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to go and run back in this teleporter because there's probably a bit of items that went and spawned in over here. So we're going to go and hop on over to this side, and I want to see, bro, it looks like we got a modded suitcase, but also we have a bunch of rubber duckies that went and spawned in over here too. So I guess our best spawn that we got out of the uranium was just going to be this little modded suitcase that we got in over on this side. But since we did manage to go and get the modded suitcase, we might as well go and sell this inside of the RAM machine and just see if whether or not we actually get a good amount of spawns by chucking this in there. So boys, let's go and move right on over to the shredder and give this a good old shot. Let's see, boys. Okay, yo, the suitcase goes crazy. Well, we now know both eggs and suitcases do incredibly well for going and filling up this machine. Because if you guys notice, sometimes when you go and throw other items in here, you don't get as much of like the teleporter action going on. Like if I were to go and chuck the shotgun in, you're gonna notice we maybe only get like 1 or 2 of the teleports coming in. But if you have like the suitcase or the eggs, you just get a bunch of stuff going and spawning in. But guys, I think that's gonna make it for this video of going and covering the RAM machine here inside of Animal Company. Trying to go and fill that thing with uranium was a really fun idea. I just wish the portable teleporter would have worked a bit better for keeping all of our stuff over on the tree top. But with that being said, guys, that's gonna make it for this video of going and filling the RAM machine here inside of Animal Company. If you did end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on Animal Company, I definitely suggest going and clicking that subscribe button right down below. And yeah, with that being said, guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died!
Well, right here.
Armageddon! Yeah!
Why in the heck do you not have clothes on?
You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!